Alright, well we're gonna try to fix a couple issues with our city here. The first one being, what is going on with my microphone? Let's fix that first. Where are you? There we go. Alright. We got a lot of issues going on here. We got fires, we have power issues, we got traffic, there's some abandoned houses. Pretty bad. The city is in pretty bad shape right now. But we do have a lot of money. So I think we're just going to start trying to fix these things kind of one by one here. There is a big need for housing, indicated by this green little block down here in the lower left corner. High demand for a residential zone. And there are a lot of people here. I guess almost 11,000 people. So we're gonna have to find some new zones to put these people in, or alternatively, kind of repurpose the land and put these high density residential zones in. So we could do that. I'm thinking this is kind of turning into like a little work area. And then this is kind of like, what do they call this? Low density residential zone. I might add some like high density residential over on this side here. But I'm gonna need some roads to connect the two. So let's take a look at our roads here. Okay, so, and then we might have to move these landfills, or those are landfills, right? Yeah. Oh no, they're cemeteries. Yeah, cemetery's fine. So we'll leave the cemeteries there, and maybe connect some new roads here. This is a pretty small road here. It should be okay. So I think, yeah, we're gonna start maybe just ideally we could use this big road here, but all this new housing has already been built, and I'm a little weary of tearing all of that down right now. Oh look, I think I can actually maybe just bulldoze this part right here. That might work. So I'll just come down the middle this way. I believe that those are, what are they, 6-lane roads? Yeah. So I think that's this one. we're gonna do like kind of this way. Yeah, starting about maybe here. This is a pretty big road. Since we do have a lot of land here, we're just gonna make this go pretty far. That's pretty good. Right now I am building some residential stuff. I'm gonna try to build some places for hipsters to live, basically. Because it says here, high density residential zone. Urban areas offer citizens apartment houses to move into. High density residential buildings attract young adults especially. So I have this like low density area. I have some office buildings coming up here. And then I'm gonna have this main street come down this way. It's like a 6-lane road. It's pretty big. One thing I could do, I'm gonna do this right off the bat. I want to reserve some bus stops. So I'm gonna have a bus stop. Let's put one at the end here. I think that's all I need, actually. Yeah. Did I make the right thing there? Yeah. Wait, hold on a second. Did I make the right thing? I did not make the right thing. I made a train station. That is not what I want. I don't want to make a bus stop. Here we go. So let's make a... Do the people in the low density area commute to the office building areas? Yes, they do. And I made a bus line that goes that way. So the bus is this blue, let me turn this off. It's the, why can't I turn this off? It's basically the blue line that kind of loops this way. Ooh, we got a power issue. So it goes that way. There's the bus stop right here, and then this blue line goes all the way around in a loop. Okay. So many decisions have to be made. This game is insane. So I'm just gonna have one bus that goes up and down this main street. So I'm gonna make a stop. It'll make a stop. There. And there. And see, people are happy already. And there. 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 I guess it automatically connects the other bus. That's cool. And then it's just gonna come straight down this way. Alright, good enough. Alright. Now, we're gonna build some more roads. So we're gonna have this main road with 6 lanes. This is like pretty big. This is like a flatbush kind of situation here. And then we're just gonna basically make some roads 1 lane or 2 lane? 2 lane will allow more traffic to go through, but 1 lane will allow me to fit more housing. Okay, I think I'm gonna just do like a simple grid. 1 lane road. Not a 2 lane. Where is it? 2 lane. Or sorry, 2 lane. But do I want to do 1 way? Can I do a 1 lane road? These are all 2 lane. These are medium. There are these highways. Okay, so let's just do this. This is a 2 lane road. 2 lane road, 1 way. Alright, so we're going to do this. These people are sad because I built a road next to their house. It's fine. And then that's 1 block, 2 blocks. I think that's what we want. Is that what we want? It's not perfect, but it's close enough. Oh, okay, hold on a second. I actually don't want these to be 1 way. We want this to be... Ooh, won't let me make it. I could do this. Alright, so this is a 1 lane road, goes this way, it's a 2 lane road. And then we're gonna add another one here that goes this way, back. There. Okay, so I think that's too wide. So let's kill that. I think we need to do this. There we go. Alright, and then this one's gonna go this way. So it's gonna go zigzag through the city here. Alright, so I think we got the basic pattern down. Let's just go all the way across. Cool. Alright, 1 lane road. That's gonna go, where was it here? Oh gosh, I can't remember. There? Yeah. Ooh, that looks wider. 1, 6 across, that one's 7 across. Okay. Is that actually even? I think it is. This game is pretty bad if you have OCD, which I definitely do not. Okay. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's 7. Okay, this is definitely not going to be perfect. But oh no, wrong road type. I think I can do this. Yeah, there we go. The music that's in the background is Arxis, the Arcane Arts. I'm playing on my Spotify. Let me see if I can find what this playlist is. Copy playlist link. So there is the link to the playlist. It is from the Retro Wave Outrun playlist, which is like the perfect music for making a city. So this may end up being a disaster. We'll see. You heard it here first. Okay. That is not right. Damn it. Alright, this is the first time I've actually gone through this process of making it this way. Okay, let's see. I feel like it's getting wider towards the end. I guess that's okay. Yeah, it kind of bends. Yeah, whatever. No one cares. How about we switch it up here at the end? Why don't we make this like have like an intersection here that like kind of connects this area? Because we can zone this for like a school. We'll put like every school here, so we'll have like an elementary school, a high school, and the university all in like one spot, and this will just be like young adult land. And I'll have some policies for recreational drugs in place for this area. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I'm going to yes, you can control in here this little icon on the right where it says recreational use. Hi Ivy. You can basically essentially make it legal. You can turn that on and off. And you can do it on a per neighborhood basis, which is kind of insane. You can also ban pets, which makes it easier, or like you'll create less garbage on the street. So there's that. And I think it affects noise pollution too, maybe? Yeah, oh yeah, right. So slightly reduced garbage accumulation, slightly decreased happiness. If you go to recreational use, slightly increased tax income, it increases tourism, it reduces crime, and it increases the police budget by 15%. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, this game is like insanely deep. It's got all sorts of stuff you can do. You can control the taxes on a per like zone, I guess. On a per zoning basis. So if like you can raise the tax for offices. It's very deep. I haven't really messed around with that too much. That's like next level. I don't think I can handle that. Oh wait, that's not what I was gonna do. Come to think, yeah, I'll zone them. I'll put the schools and all the services in the middle of the town so that that way, you know, it's like serviced correctly. That's not right. Okay. And let's just make this one big road that connects to in there. See, I don't like this little opening here, but whatever, it's fine. Now, the moment of truth. We're going to let's put some services down here. So we're gonna need a hospital, not a medical clinic. I think there's too many people here for just a medical clinic. We're gonna put it right in the middle, so a lot of people have access to it. As I move it around, you see how it kind of turns gray? It's based on like where I put it. Ooh, I could put it kind of at the end. That might make the most sense. Yeah, that might make the most sense. Okay, I'm gonna put the hospital there. Okay, so we run into an issue now. We only have $30,000 because I built all of those roads, and I actually have the game paused right now, so time is like not really moving. But I do need money in order for this to actually work. Let me see if I can at least build the water supply and maybe some power. How do I do this? Alright. Alright, so if people move in here, they should have water. The power, I believe, should carry over because all of these houses are nearby. I'm not sure. We'll see. And we're gonna put some high density living here. But I do need more money in order to make, like, so I made the hospital already. Is that what I made? Yeah, a hospital. But I'm gonna need a fire department and a police department. And then like all the schools and stuff. So I think I'm gonna line them all like at the bottom here. And maybe put shopping on the other side of town or maybe in the middle, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna hit play so that I can generate some money. So right now I'm making like 9,400 a day, I think. Ish, more or less. Also need to make sure I didn't change any of those policies. I think I had this on. I made this on because it increases tourism in the neighborhood or in the city. And that was generating quite a bit of money. 6,400. Seems to be going down. I'm not entirely sure why. So let's take a look. There might be some issues. So this house here is complaining about something. One of the things that I need is I need to get a population of 15,000. Right now I'm at 11,000 because I need the crematorium. Because essentially, like, I have a cemetery, but I think the cemeteries are like kind of full. So there's that. A lot of people have died in the making of this city. Yep. Yeah, so you see like this little skull right here? That means there's someone that's dead in that building and they're waiting for someone to pick them up. See, a dead person is waiting for transport. But because the cemeteries don't have enough space. Actually, they do have enough space. I think there's just so much traffic that they're not getting to them fast enough. See, all these streets are gridlocked. Pretty bad. So like, I'm gonna have to fix the traffic situation here. Yeah, oof, the traffic is really bad now. This wasn't this bad, but it's really bad now because I think a lot of people have moved in. There's a power issue here. Not enough electricity. Alright, we gotta fix that before we fix anything else, because people will get pissed if you don't do that. So one way to do this is maybe just put another one of these guys here. That should start generating more power. And if you look closely, the ground is actually darker in the places where there's more wind. So I'm just gonna make a few more of these here. Oh, I can't put them outside of this red area yet because I haven't annexed that into my space. So I'm just gonna put a few more. That should generate enough power. Yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah, all these little like things that are popping up are issues that need to be resolved in some way. So we got the skulls, that means there's a dead person here. This thing is complaining about citizens being sick. We can look at who's sick in the area. These people are sick. Is that true? They're not sick. I'm not sure what's going on there. This person's sick though. Or there's someone in that building that's sick. We're at 31,000 now. I am going to drop some zoning here so we can get more people here. People working. I'm gonna leave this one open here so I can put some shopping stuff there. And build these three. We're gonna go with... So high-density commercial buildings are department stores and supermarkets that offer citizens a wide variety of spending possibilities. They can serve a large number of customers, so they are ideal for high-density residential areas. So since we're building high density, we should probably put, oops, wrong one, one of these in the middle. Wow, they're coming up so fast. Because the need was real. Wow, crazy. Did these guys have power yet? They do not have power yet. Just to help them out, I'm gonna run a power line from here to here temporarily. That should get them power. There it is. And what's that building again? Oh, the bus, right. Wow, so look at this. I built this hospital. Look how many ambulances are going out already. That's crazy. That's crazy. So they're going to probably pick up all the dead people that are in the city. Wow, this street is jammed. That's no good. Yeah, so when someone's sick, because of the traffic, the ambulances can't get to them fast enough, so they die. So I need to work on the roads a bit more. Try to fix that. We're up to 50,000 right now. Dollars. So I should be able to start building some of this other stuff back up. Wow, look how many ambulances. This is insane. They're all going out to help all the sick people. So one thing we could do is we can raise the budget for healthcare. Right now it's at 130%. So like this is like usually the normal amount, 100%, 6,400-ish per day. And then you can control it on a day or night basis. So let's just bump it. Let's bump both of them. So we're spending a lot of money on health. We got the green bar back down, which is good. Although it does look like it's kind of like slowly going back up. We'll see what happens. So let's look at the hospital here. We're using 36 out of the 30 ambulances that we have. And we're servicing 23 out of the 500 patients that need help right now. Or the max is 500 that we can have in this hospital. So we have 29 patients in here. This bus stop needs power. One of the big issues actually in the city that I've built, that I've made for myself, is this right here. Getting onto this side of the city, there's only, well, there's two roads, but everyone seems to take this road. So people go up this way. There's a huge traffic jam right here. And I'm not entirely sure how to fix that. I made this road here. And when I noticed that it started backing up, I made another exit here. So I do need to change the traffic pattern. Once I added this road here, all of these businesses started moving in. Which is good, but holy moly, this is bad. So I don't know what to do here. I could... So right now it's like a 6-lane road. So it goes to a 1-lane to a 6-lane with a right turn. So you can go straight from any of these lanes or you can turn right. But see, it gets backed up. And I think part of the problem is that this road here, there's too many lights. Like there's this light and then there's like another intersection. So it's like I need to get people into the city faster somehow. What do? You can actually see the heat maps for the traffic. So if you hit this button, it shows you an overlay of where the bad spots are. So anything that's red is where there's a lot of traffic. Obviously here, and then there's like an issue down here, which I'm not entirely sure why there is, but like why are there so many people here? Oh, they're trying to get onto the highway. Interesting. I don't know. They may just have to live with it. Like, welcome to, what is the name of the city? Rockwood? Yeah, like, welcome to Rockwood. There's a lot of traffic. What should I name it? What should I name the city? I can change it. How do I add another highway entrance? I build one. So there's like highways that exist already, like this one right here, and then like this one. Those just come with it. But I can literally just make a road to wherever. No, Rockwood is the default name for the city when I made it, but I can change it. Ooh, more people moving in. We need this to come up. I'm not sure how to do that. Oh, right. So now that we have some money, we're gonna put in, one thing we could do is, oh, this bus line was extended somehow. Did I do that? No. I don't think I did. Let's do that. There, now people can get around a bit more easily. Is there a way for me to actually delete this spot? Oh, here we go. We got the zone popping up. Some businesses are forming here, I think. So that's good. So yeah, see, look, all these ambulances are stuck on this highway. So people are dying left and right. So we need to fix that somehow. How do I do that? Well, I added this road here, but for some reason people don't like taking it. Yeah, there's like a couple cars there. I think part of the issue is one sec. All right. Let's see. What can we do? Okay. Yeah, this road is definitely a problem. Well, one thing I could do is I can delete the road, and that would actually force people to come in the city some other way. I could do that. But I feel like it's just gonna create like new problems. What do? what do about this situation? I didn't realize it was going to be this big of an issue. I think what I'm going to do is this. I am going to, as a test, I'm going to delete this road here. And essentially force people to go straight. And see what happens. Just as a test. I'm going to pause this actually. So I'm going to do that. That way more people can get off the highway. And let's just see what happens. Okay, there's still some sort of intersection here. Oh, because of this road. Which is not really being used very much. Oh, I got it. I understand the issue here. This road here is how you exit the city. But it seems like there's more people coming into the city than exiting. However, this road, there's people turning left. And that's blocking these people from getting into the city. So, let's kill this road. And also kill this road. Sorry people, let me pause the game. Hi Simon. Or Fungaloid. Let's see here. Nobody's happy about that, but whatever. Alright, let's try that. Look at this traffic jam that we're making here. Holy moly. Okay, that seems to be improving. However, I think it's gonna lead to just more issues down here. Oh, look how much traffic there is. Is it better? Oh snap. This is gonna lead to a big problem. It's like gridlock here. So the cars are trying to turn left, but they can't. Yeah, this intersection, man, I need like a degree in like city planning in order to figure this thing out. This is like an actual problem. Look at that, buses are stuck. So bad. Okay, so this is just bad because like you shouldn't be able to go this way at this point. This should not be a two-way road. Let's kill this too. Look at the cars. They're trying to figure out where to go. Connect this right here. Alright. Thanks for the follow, Fungaloid. I think this is better now. We're getting more flow. Let's look at the heat map for our traffic. It's still pretty red. But there are more people getting through and off the highway, so that's good. The backup is kind of happening in the city now. Let's see here. So we do have an issue though. People can't get out of the city right now, or out of this area. The only way out, I believe. Ooh, snap! People need water. Hold the phone. Oh shit. How do I get? Okay, I need to be able to pump more water into the city. I think I just need to add another one of these guys here. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if that works. I think that should pump more water into everything. We'll see these pipes turn green and blue. Yep, see, there it goes. Alright, so everyone's happy down there. We're good. So the city is like definitely getting out of hand. There's just like so many issues with this city right now. This was the very first city that I started when I started playing, and I like didn't really know how to play the game yet. So it's got issues that just they're like from the very beginning of the game. Now that I know how to play, I can probably do it right next time. But for now, I'm just kind of using this city as like an experiment. Excuse me. Alright, so what happened to our traffic issue here? It's a little bit better, right? I think, yeah, see, it's not red anymore. This intersection's pretty busy, but I think that's okay. I feel like people are just getting through faster. We do need to add an exit here, though. Also, our fire station is like not on a road anymore. So let's put this on a road. There we go. We need to build a road for people to exit the city so that they can get back on the highway. Originally I had it right here, but now this is kind of like an entrance. I could kind of, what is this? This is the university. I can probably move that. This is one of the nice things about this game. Well, you still have to pay for it, but you can relocate buildings without destroying them. But it still costs like 15,000 or whatever, so it's pretty expensive. So I just need to reconnect this so that people can exit. Let's figure out a way to do that. Welcome to the stream, peoples. Good peoples of Twitch. Where can I put this? I think we're just gonna have to build some more roads. Nah, I'm not gonna destroy it. Let's just put it. I think there's a spot over here I can maybe put it. Why doesn't that fit there? Oh wow, it's like off by like 1. Alright, we're gonna destroy this building here. It's just like we're gonna move the school over there. Just like in real life, you can just like pick something up and move it. Oh, there's still something in the way. I'm gonna rezone all of this actually. Let's rezone this. can't I put this here? Still. What? There we go. There we go. That actually looks better. Alright. So now, what I want to do, I think, is I'm going to try to connect this road here and just kind of have it loop back around. What am I going to name the university? I don't know. What should I name it? I'm open to suggestions. Give me a name, Twitch. Oh, Ivy League. That's a good one. Ivy League. Done. There's Ivy League. That was like very anticlimactic, right? It's like you just rename it. Can you do curved? So why don't we do this? This is gonna maybe lead to other traffic issues, but alright, so we probably don't need this much road coming out of here. Although I don't know. I really don't know about this game anymore. Like, what is this? Yeah, this is probably too wide. Let's do this. Oops. Was that? Just a clean road. Oh, I want it to be one way. Whoops. Yeah. There we go. Alright. So people can exit the city now. They can enter, they can exit. I think we've solved this traffic issue. I don't see any backups on the bridge anymore. So hopefully that means less people will be dying in the city. That'd be great. This area's booming. We still have a need for more residential here, so Fongaloid, the girthiest street. Okay. How about this downtown area is pretty girthy. Let's see here. Right now it's called Emerson Street. We'll call it Funga Street. There you go. You have a street named after you in this game now. One second. All right, there we go. All right, so we still have a need for more housing, so I'm gonna make some more high density living. As I mentioned earlier, ooh, we got some more issues here. This is like where all the young people live, essentially. So we need to make it fun. We need to make it fun for people here. These guys are complaining about sewage being backed up. I think I know why. One of these pipes is not working correctly. So if you look closely, there's like a blue one. There should be a blue and a green. It kind of ends somewhere around here. So one is like the water coming in, and then the green one is the waste going back out. Let's just connect these. Oh, maybe. How does this work? Here. Oh, yeah, I know what it is. We put we put 2 water supplies, but we didn't put another sewage boy over here. How do you donate? You hit the donate button down at the bottom on my page. You have to go to twitch.tv/sixstringwiz and there's a donate button there. Let's see. Alright, I think we got all the sewage working. People are still complaining about stuff. That's the thing about the city. There's always something until you reach like a kind of a state of equilibrium. Someone's going to want something. So it's a little bit of a challenge here to kind of find the right solution to everyone's problems. So these people are complaining here about not having enough workers. So we need to figure out why that is. Could be a number of issues. Not workers. Make sure there is free residential area to allow people to move into the city. I feel like there is. Maybe not. Yeah, people are moving in like crazy right now. So I'm about to hit the 15K mark here on residents. I think that'll give me. I think there's another milestone there. Yeah, so I'm gonna hit the big city milestone here, which means I'll get the water treatment plant and the crematorium finally. So my city is definitely not pretty. If you go on YouTube or if you follow any of the other streamers, people are doing some crazy stuff. I mean, they have like mods and like all sorts of crazy stuff. I haven't played a game like this since like SimCity 2000, so I'm definitely rusty. But I think once I get this city into like an okay shape, I'll probably start a new one and like really try to focus on building it correctly from the beginning. I was watching some YouTube videos today about like building realistic cities, because you can get like pretty wild with this game. Like, you know, you can get down to the level where you're like planting like individual trees on the ground. Excuse me, which is absolutely insane. Like, you can get down here and like be like, oh, I want to put a tree right here. Boom, there's a tree now, and that is unreal. So we got quite a bit of money now that we can play around with, so that's good. I originally wanted to make this side of the street just kind of like services, if you will. So there's a hospital here. I was gonna put the police station right next to it. I think that's good. And what else did I want to do here? Let's see here. Alright, so we got the hospital. Oh, there we go. So this is good. The water treatment plant is good. I think part of the issue is that this water drain pipe is actually draining sewage into this river, which is no good. I think if you look at the, which one is it? I think it's this one. Yeah, no, it's not this one. Which one's the one I'm thinking of? Gosh, I saw it before, but you can basically see there's like pollution being generated. I forgot where that was. Here? No. Gosh, I saw it earlier. Oh, we got a little bit of a power outage going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do I do, guys? What's going on with this power issue? Not enough electricity. I think it's because this area is just drawing so much power now. I think we just need to build another power plant. And I think I'm going to build it right here. Whoa, what? You. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. I did not mean to make that a one-way street. There we go. Where are you? Wow, I have the dam now. I've also watched the video on how to do that. It looks insane. I don't think I'm ever gonna attempt to build a dam. I'm gonna build a... I don't know about having an oil one. I mean, whatever. Let's do it. Alright, let's see what happens here. Whoa! Alright, I think everybody's happy again in terms of power. Let's go bulldoze some of these broken or abandoned locations here. Right. It's funny when you bulldoze a location, then the surrounding areas are happy about it because it's no longer an abandoned building on their street. Ooh, there's a theft going on over here. Crime rate is high. Okay, that's something we can fix. So let's look at police stations in this area. So police station here and a police station there. It's not that bad. The purple markers indicate where police stations are. I'm not that worried about that one. It's not like it's like insane. So I think it's fine. We're still getting these abandoned houses over here. I kind of want to just nuke this entire section of the city and fix it. I think I'm gonna do that. What do you think? What's over here even? There's a landfill, which is 14% full. An ice cube factory. These are abandoned. I think, what's this? There's an incineration plant. Okay, so that's kind of useful. But I probably will just have to move it. One thing about the landfill, you actually can't move it until you empty it out into another landfill. However, I think that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna empty it out. I'll move the landfill. Don't think I need these power lines anymore. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just nuke this entire section and like redo it. Build another landfill first? Yeah, probably. What's a good spot for the landfill? It's funny, you never really have to think about this at all. Never really think about the city, like the city you live in this way. Like I never think about where the trash goes, really. But this kind of makes you think about it. Everything has a place, and this, the place that you have is limited. I've only been building up to this line right here because there's a train track here, and I can build on the other side. But if I do, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to cross. Like I'm gonna have to build like tunnels or bridges or something. Which I could do. I could do that. I have one tunnel over here. Oh, people are using it. That's cool. So there's actually a tunnel. So this road right here goes down this way, and there's actually kind of like a secret exit to the city. I could build a landfill, maybe like. Where do we think? We're gonna have to move it again at some point, I think. So I just noticed something interesting here. This area is actually really gray, or like brown, and I think it's because of the incineration plant. I think this thing is generating a lot of pollution. So maybe I need to move the incineration plant and like the landfills and everything just like far from the city. And these people are complaining about power, and these people are complaining about power. Let's just take another quick look. What's going on here? Ooh, blackout. Pretty sure that wasn't it, but let me put that back in there just in case. Oh, right. This boy needs water in order to operate. I think the brown areas might be pollution. Let me see here. Which one is the one that tells me? That's the wind. Pollution. Here we go. Yeah, see? So these are the pollution areas, which makes sense. This is because of the incineration thing. This is because there's two landfill sites over here. This is, I think, a power plant. I'd have to check. And then this is like industrial office spaces. And then this is, I think, another power plant. Yeah, this is a power plant. Oh, right. And then here, this is very bad, actually. This is the sewage. The sewage is actually going into the river, and it's like spilling out into like everything else. Luckily, it's like not close to too many houses. I think it's like maybe these. So, and it's like downstream from the water. So like the clean water is coming in here and just getting. Oh, that's not true. That is not true. Yeah, we're spilling dirty water into clean water. So I was doing it right over here. See, so like the clean water was coming in here, and then, actually that might still work though. Either way, we're gonna upgrade this with like a water treatment facility thing, but I'm not gonna do that right this second. Ooh, I just noticed something here. This road is not connected anymore. Anyways, again, one of the many issues that need to be resolved. everyone has power. That's good. I think I'm gonna have to level this area. This is 12% full. It's emptying slowly. And you can't destroy until it's empty. That's like one of the issues. I think I'm just gonna... I think I'm gonna delete this area here and just basically make a road that goes down all the way over here, like almost to the highway. Like maybe over here. And this will be like where the bad things happen. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll make this. This is a 2-lane, I think. Wait, why is this? Did I not destroy that? Oh, right. There is the train. I forgot about the train. How am I gonna do this? Let's see if there's like a good way to do this. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know if there is because of the train. There we go. Alright, I think that works. So, wait, did that actually work? Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. I didn't realize that's how it works. You can actually build these little intersections, so the train doesn't really matter. Cool. That makes a lot of sense. Just that's the way it works in real life. Alright, so we're gonna back up here. 1 second. And okay. We're just gonna have a road that goes like over here. I don't think I want to have it too close to the highway, because I don't know what happens if you do that. Like if it, I'm assuming it's gonna affect it's gonna affect the people that are driving, I guess. I'm not sure. And then I'm just gonna level all of this. Like I'm just gonna like get rid of all of this. The only things I can't get rid of yet are this thing. It's still 12% full, and then the incinerator. I think I can move the incinerator. So I'll just put like the incinerator all the way over here. Yeah. Everybody's happy over there now. We got this landfill, which is okay for now. We're gonna up the budget for the trash collection so that we can empty it out faster. When you up the budget, like you'll have more access to more trucks. Before it was 13 out of 13, now it's 14 out of 19. Hopefully 19 out of 19 in a sec. Once this is done, I'm going to level all these streets. I can't delete the road yet because the trucks actually need the road in order to empty it. The trucks are actually driving over to the incinerator. Oh, the incinerator needs water. Alright. Let's just preemptively put some water pipes down. Cool. Alright, city's looking alright. What's wrong with our garbage collection service? Trash is piling up. Okay. Let's just look at garbage. Who's complaining about garbage? Just this area? This area. And these guys over here are complaining. It's because they're so far from like the trash collection area. Oh, hello, doggo. Hello, doggo. I got a doggo here. Hey, doggo. Alright. Ooh, these buildings are in rough shape. So I do need to do something about this trash sitch. I think the problem is that right now all the trucks are busy emptying out. So let's see here. That they're actually not picking up stuff. So this landfill is full, this landfill is full. Can I empty this into... I think I can empty this out. Can't do that one. This one? Multiple problems. What is this? Okay, it has no more room and it's set to empty its contents. Yeah, I know. How are we doing over here? 15. Actually, you know what will help is if I speed up the game a little bit. Let's accelerate time. So we'll have the game kind of move at a much faster pace. See how the cars are like flying by. This is going to help us just get a little bit further, faster. We don't have to wait as long. I think we're going to put some landfills here. I don't know if you need to keep the landfills around, but I think you might need them still. Let me see. Plants collects and burns garbage to produce. Oh, cool. The incineration plant actually makes electricity. I guess the byproduct is that it makes a lot of smoke too. We got a lot of money now, so that's cool. %2 full. We're in the year 2024 right now. There are some people complaining about debts again. We did solve that traffic issue, so that's good. More or less. Yeah, it seems a lot better. This is still at 2%, huh? How did I solve the traffic issue? Is that what you're asking? This road here was a two-lane road, two-way road, and people were making a left turn here, and it was making these cars stop. So now it's all good. Okay, a lot of people complaining about the garbage situation. Okay, let's pause the game for a sec. What is going on here? We're gonna move the landfill over here. I don't even know if we still need it, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. Put it over here. Yeah. How's this one doing? 95% full, really? 99% full, jeez. Alright. I'm tempted to just build like a road that connects these two. Building at nighttime is pretty difficult. Okay, stop emptying. Alright, let's slow the game down again. We don't really need this other section right now. Let's just delete this. This temporarily is, might as well. Since this this plant here generates power, we might as well use it. Oh, what are people complaining about the garbage still? I think what we're gonna have to do. What are we gonna have to do here? Well, let's look something up here. I need to know if you need to keep the landfill. Okay, so landfills, they do this by design basically. They make it really hard for you to empty them out. So actually pause the game real quick. It's like once you put it down, it's like that's your lifestyle now. So you kind of have to set them to empty and then wait. And you can use the incinerators instead. So pollution 100, noise pollution 50. Landfills are 100, but don't have noise pollution. Okay, so I think this is okay. If we build it by the highway, we'll be alright. So I'm going to, what am I going to do here? I'm going to do this. You empty, you empty, you empty. And we're gonna hit, play. Play, actual play button, there we go. People are gonna complain about the trash. Oh, and in the meantime though, I should put up an incinerator, another one. I'm gonna put it over here. You gotta build it next to a road, okay. Can't really see anything. Why is that not working? Why is that not working? Let's try it here. That totally worked before. Let's see, do we need one of these? Wait, what? There we go. But I don't really want that. Sure. I'm gonna put it all the way over here. Away from everybody. Didn't really mean to make that a two-way road, but whatever. Whatever. Let's put the incinerator here. And should be good. Oh, water, right? Unruly. What do you think, Ivy? Unruly. Alright, so I think the last thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of these landfills, and then I'm going to call it a night here in the city Skylines. So let's speed up the time a little bit, actually all the way, and let's check on these landfills. This might take a little bit of time. Actually, it's going to take quite some time, so let me see what else I can do in the meantime. People complain about garbage. I'm working on it. What else can we do? Yeah, landfills, man. Whew, gotta be careful with that. It's kind of no way around it, though. Wow, look how brown it is. That's insane. So many people complaining about the garbage sitch. Yeah, this is gonna take some time actually. So there might not be any point in waiting right this very minute. Ooh, what is going on here? Ooh, what? I just randomly saw this. I was like, what is this? Garbage trucks. There's like a million of them. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit. They're stuck in traffic. That's why it's taking so long to empty them out. Let's see. Is there something we can do about that? I think one thing we could do. Let's see something here. Small business. No, can't really do anything. Oh snap. I think we need some other road for the trucks to get from here to there. So I think, ooh, 19,000. Solar power plant. Even better. Honestly, I think we just need to connect this road. Like right here. And I think that might solve that issue. Or at least make it better. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so the truck should be able to... Why didn't you turn? Why do you take that way? That way! Why are the trucks going that way? This is a two-way road. Alright, trucks are coming back. Hey, I think this is empty now. Yeah, yeah, okay. See ya. Alright, so I'm gonna double down here. This is gonna be so bad for the environment. So bad. What are you munching on? Oh, yeah, you're fine. Done. Alright, let's see where these trucks are going. Alright. I think people should be happy now about their garbage situation. Trucks are going over there. We should see some of these disappear pretty soon here. Like right here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Boop. Come on, these should change color here any second. Oh gosh, look at this traffic jam. Why are there... Wow, there's 475 patients in this hospital of 500. What is going on over here? Something... Oh, right. The coal plant. Not enough fuel. I'm gonna nuke that thing here and just put a solar one. Let me not do that just yet. I think I need to research how this works first. Oh, is this thing like huge? Oh, it's not that big. Alright, I think I'm gonna replace that one. By... Wait, what? There. Green energy. Okay, nobody's complaining about the garbage anymore. So that's good. Boy, do we have a lot of money now. There's a lot of sick people. Why is that? I think it has to do with this water situation. Which one was it? This one. Specifically this guy, I think. I'll have to look that up. In the meantime, we can do this. We can just education boost. Let's boost education. We got a lot of money. Alright, I think that's good for today. We fixed that traffic issue. Oh, did we? I think it's back. Maybe it's like better at nighttime or something. Hold on, did I change something? No, I just made this here. Uh-oh. No, it's fine. There's like traffic, but whatever. It's like not that bad. Ooh, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I think I know what I need to do. It's very clear that people are pooling into this like middle area. So I need to have more like outlets, places for people to go. So like for example here, there should probably be some more roads, and like here as well. Like this is all parks here. I don't want to take these parks away though. People seem to be using them. I think that might just be the nature of the town here. There might just be traffic on this bridge all the time. Sorry. It is what it is. So what is this? Hospital? Police? Did I ever put the school here? I never put the school down. Wait, hospital, police, fire department. They need a fire department here. There. Everyone's got good coverage now. Look at that. Blue across the board. And then they need a school here. There. Alright. Actually, hold on. Let's put the school over there. That's funny. People got upset and happy at the same time. Children. Oh yeah, there are a lot of children in this area, so I think we're gonna need that and that. Good. So we got like a little education area, a little services. We got a bus line going. These buildings, look, people are moving in already, just because I put the school down. So we got that, we got that, that, that. Transport. We got that going. We kind of need to build a cemetery, but I'm not going to do that now. Alright, that's a good stopping point there. I think that's it for me from cities for tonight. Thanks for watching.